Alright guys, so we have very special clothes today. Вышиванка, me and Luba. So we basically look like on our photo, on our thumbnail. Yeah, really.
Скажи мені, бо я дуже гарна.
Luba is really gorgeous in this вишиванка. Me, maybe.
Показати?
Показати що? А, та я ж показав. Maybe me as well. Давай підемо сюдою, пройдемо там менше шуму. Я просто почну. So I will start from this point because later I just will edit the video and I will do this moment as the beginning of the video. Well, greetings everyone and welcome back to Ukraine. Today we have a very special day. Today Ukraine celebrates the 33rd Independence Day. Right now we're in Kiev at Kontraktova Square. This is one of our favorite spots and we've been streaming here a lot of times. I can tell you a bit from the history. So everything happened in 1991 after the Soviet Union was dissolved. Our people, Ukrainians, they chose freedom, they chose to be independent, and since that period we've been fighting for this independence, we've been fighting for this freedom, paying a high price. So I don't know if any other country pays the same price as we pay. Our favorite Ferris wheel right here where we rode the last time when it was my birthday. Today you also can notice some people who also wear вишиванка or some traditional clothes. Two ladies here.
Але на день вишиванки було гораздо більше.
Yeah, we also have вишиванка day. And of course, on that day, many more people wear вишиванка. But even today it's one of the day when people wear some traditional clothes. Of course, you can wear вишиванка any day you want, but some вишиванка, like mine, they are not, they are not for some simple days. They are not for some weekdays or for the work. And this вишиванка, it was made by my mom. And if my mom is watching me right now, hi to my mom, привет. And this is basically the first time I wear this вишиванка. Today you can notice a lot of people on the streets, of course, and maybe some people will say again, there is no war, there is it's like staged, everything is staged. Okay guys, sure, you know better, and there is no sense to say something to such people because it's been 913 days from the moment when the full-scale war started, and it's been more than 10 years from the moment when Russian aggression in the east started. And yeah, so this is basically how the modern country in modern time lives during the war.
Запитують, чи сьогодні холодно, бо дуже багато хто роздіти, хто діти.
Is it cold? No, it's currently it's plus 25. It's about maybe 75 Fahrenheit. but it was really hot like 2-3 hours ago. We were outside and we were sweaty, right? But you see, some people they wear shirts, some people wear pants, but basically everybody in just wearing t-shirts without some coats and some warm clothes. So this area is pedestrian. On the both sides we have some restaurants and cafes. On the left side this building is under reconstruction. You can see that this is just some я даже не знаю, layer of some, not wallpaper, but just to hide that there is construction. Some guy is dancing some dance, like чечетка. Кого? А ти можеш читати. So, Luba will read your comments.
Чи був парад?
Did we have parade? So the last time we had military parade, it was in 2021. It was 3 years ago, and since that day, since that day we haven't had any parades, but in 2023 and in 2022 we had the exhibition of destroyed Russian vehicles on the main Ukrainian street, on Khreshchatyk Street. But this year, as far as I know, we do not have destroyed vehicles there, but we have them near to some touristic places like Софіївська Church, right? Ти не пам'ятаєш, біля Софіївської чи
Що саме?
Михайлівської церкви? Ну там, де стоять розбиті танки.
Михайлівська.
Yeah. So we were there during our last live streams, and maybe we'll go there right now. So we are planning to ride funicular and to go on the top. So as always, we have some scooters on the streets. Everybody is waiting for the green light. Да, дуже. Luba asked me.
Просто перший раз.
Yes, and this вишиванка is also brand new. Нормальний інтернет, да? Ти ж не підключилась до мене? Wi-Fi виключила, да? Фу. Being honest, it's so unusual to be in such crowded places and працює? Ану.
Написано, що фрізінг.
Ану, повинно працювати.
Тут просто інтернет почав зависати.
У мене, ну там просто затримка.
Ну, напевно, бек.
Oh, so we're back. So please.
Може камбек, може вони просто саме.
Ні, все, так, пішло, подивись. So we have internet issue again. Працює?
Напевно, не знаю. Я не можу відслежувати прямо дуже чітко. Бо в мене інтернет.
Просто не знаєш, наскільки у нас об'єкт.
Є? Раз люди зайшли, значить є. Okay, hope seems that I returned back. I'm sorry for these technical issues.
Ситуація постійно.
Може просто так. Continue. It seems that we'll have a lot of issues today with this live. But it shows that I'm live. Yeah, live stream in progress. Alright, so let's reach the funicular. О, до речі, подивись. Працює? А щось хтось пише?
Тут посидела в пульт.
Ну тут пише, що підключись до другої вишки, ну не знаю.
Guys, I cannot connect to another tower. So let me check it from my phone. Да, в мене працює. Alright, it seems that it works. Ми можемо сходити туди на набережну, там, я пам'ятаю, був нормальний зв'язок тоді.
Давай спробуємо, може там народу зараз.
Cats, hello there.
Да.
Ты не потерялся, чё?
Okay, I'm back. We were crossing the road and now we're heading to the embankment, to another beautiful place, touristic place. And seems that today we have crowds of people here. The last time we were here, there was some dances. Do you remember the dances? Somebody broke the bottle.
Знаешь, на черный квадрат.
$232 people. Please hit the like button. Feel free to hit it. Так, що ми маємо тут?
Танці.
Знову?
Дуже багато танців.
Лучше. Дуже багато розбіглося.
Так що ми підемо туди?
Не знаю, давай. Може почнемо?
Yeah, so I'm just worried that this live sometimes stopped and then I have to reconnect it. You can see pictures of some postmarks. And this one, everybody knows this event. Everybody knows this famous motto, I would say.
Бачиш, я не бачила раніше.
А тут можливо не. А тут же ж фонтан.
Поштова площа, типу, і маркет.
So this is ex-Riverport. Now it's American University Kiev. And here we have some dances. Як там була? Бачата? Ні?
Дуже багато народу.
Ага.
Минулого разу було набагато менше. Яка
А вони,
страсть.
а вони танцюють однаково всі чи всі по-різному?
Ну, майже однаково, бо там так багато рухів.
Ну давай, не будемо мішати. Bother these people. It's getting dark already. Join the dancing. No. Me and him. Where's me? We all want to see you both dancing from chat. We can, hold the camera. We can add some scenery. And it's safe to give this camp to somebody else, especially to some stranger. It can be our last stream from this game. Ось щось теж хтось знімає.
А там, напевно, якийсь концерт буде. Фестиваль.
This is our McDonald's. Да, концерт якийсь чи... Я не знаю. Music started to play.
Напевно, щось таке.
Обережно
Це-
гріх.
Може, це якийсь,
Theater.
не знаю, як театр, я маю на увазі.
Some scene.
Бля, церковна школа.
Sorry. I was filming this side.
Все непонятно.
Ну да.
Що відбувається.
Спустимося вниз. Подожди, тут вроде было закрыто, да? Минулий раз? Ну, сейчас будем делать. We'll go down. Да, мне зачем она трохи. Ну, повинен купитися, тому вона нормальна, я пам'ятаю. Хто виходить next? It should be a thing at the bottom. Хоп. Куди? Тут? Meanwhile, you can enjoy the beautiful view of Timber River and some mosquitoes over here. Так. I hope that connection is okay here. Let me read your comments. Audio is bad, Vesper. I hope that it's okay now. Так. That's a saver. Loaded audio better now. Okay, let me finally read your comments. Katinka, have a great Independence Day. Thanks a lot, Katinka, for your super chat. Thanks to everyone with this congratulations or wishes. Government of India stands with you. Yeah, by the way, the Prime Minister of India, Modi, he was in Ukraine yesterday. So he had meeting with our president, and today the president of Poland in Ukraine and Prime Minister of Lithuania and Latvia. Що там? Bad audio in and out. Go another place. Окей. Можемо піти тоді наверх і десь сісти. Sometimes good, sometimes not good. Matt, this is exactly how we can describe the current situation with internet, with electricity. It's a very frequent question about Paulo, like, do you have electricity? Do you have internet? So you see, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but of course, like for some basic needs, like to call somebody, it always works. But for the internet, especially for 4G internet, you see that we have these lags. Maybe it's because of the amount of people. Maybe it's because of some towers do not work. "288 people. Great. Some people joined us recently. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ukraine, Kiev. Today we celebrate our Independence Day. And I saw a lot of articles from representatives of other countries who congratulated us with this day. And nowadays, Ukrainian flag is so well known all over Ukraine, and I'm sure that many of you have Ukrainian flag too. And by the way, yesterday it was our National Flag Day, so we have two celebrations in the row. А тут нормально було. Да. So we have two celebrations in the row, the National Flag Day and Independence Day.
Їдемо наверх?
Да. Luba outfit is lovely. What about mine outfit? 8:30 p.m. in Ukraine. Yeah, it's really getting dark early in the end of the August, because in July, in June, it was still day in at 9:30. Мужик стояв по центру. А там працює хоч, що так темно?
Не знаю, схоже, що ні.
Чи просто немає фунікульора? So we wanna ride the funicular.
Я не знаю, не дивлюся, що це.
Чи вже просто пізно? But seems it's closed.
Це якийсь день не наш.
Yeah, we were thinking to start this live earlier, but because of some technical issues, it was impossible. А ми, здається, коли йшли в ту сторону, він був відкритий ще, да? Можливо.
Рано, це дуже рано.
Yeah, it's strange that it's closed. Kevin, Garrett, to you both have a great Independence Day, and to everyone there, be safe and enjoy. Cheers. Thanks, Kevin. Так люди ждуть, давай. I'm sending mug burgers in your future. Michael, what do you mean by that? Not far from where I live, in another neighborhood, they've got the Ukraine flag in the front of their house. It's huge. Many Ukrainian flags in Toronto. Best wishes to all the citizens of the country from India. I'm happy that at least sometimes you have power and a good signal. From Matt, happy Independence Day from Manitoba, Rick Boydson. Hello Paolo from Paris. Hello Harmonics. Hello Paolo and Luba, happy Independence Day to you both and to people of Ukraine from Michael Wheeler. Whew, a lot of wishes. Thanks to everybody. I'm sorry if I missed your message. Holiday in Ukraine, Robert. Yeah, we have Independence Day today. Так, так, так. I'm sensing mug burgers in your future. I had a typo. Okay, Michael, don't worry. Hi, Neta. Dave Harvey, can you walk towards the monument? Which one? Independence Day here is celebrated with parades, barbecues and fireworks. Is it same there? Less. So usually before, during pre-war time, we also had fireworks. До речі, також я вже забув. I really forgot what are fireworks. Because yeah, now everything is forbidden. It's forbidden to launch these fireworks. It's forbidden to produce any noise. Because you know, like our people, it's like we react to every noise right now. As for barbecue, of course it was also common. Independence Day, like during the whole summer season, our people enjoy barbecue in local parks, in local forests. Thanks, Jane. Fireworks in wartime seem like a bad idea. Exactly, Michael. But you know, over the last 2 years, we had cases when people did fireworks. Of course, they were punished. We have some fine for that. And being honest, I don't know who are those people. Maybe they are a bit ill. Because it's really not a good idea. Підемо поцілувати. Так, let's go back to your comment. It's so nice to see people.
Ви на літку кудись просто сидіть і
our system. Because we are far from the front line, we are far from the combat. Of course, people who live in those regions go to the front lines. There are empty streets, there are no any celebrations. And of course, like in Kyiv, it's not safe right now. You guys think that like, you know, we have 100% protection, like a lot of patriot systems, but no. You remember the last attacks of the Russian shelled hospitals. Ну, можно ли спросить, что? Ну да, можно. Просто не все, да. Люди кругом. Maybe they'll find some snip and maybe to drink some tea or lemonade. Sounded very bad. Sound getting bad. Sound degrading. No audio, just static. No, I'm not covering the mic. It's
780.
oh, it's yeah. Sound is back. It's just because of the connection. It's only because of the internet.
Просто там везде буде темно.
А тут? Ну просто я хотів би, щоб знаєш, щоб музики не було.
Ну, це
Прям
ж там
бах.
було.
Та там дуже музика грала.
Ні, там де чечетка була.
Так отож, там же ж музика біля чечетки. Ну, чечетка ж під музику грає. Так чечетка ж під музику танцює. А як?
Просто так, там було тихо.
Ой, Лузі червона калина тільки що грала.
Там тихо було. Ну, тут більше народу. І вже інтернет, і далі я не знаю, де ви можете сісти. Просто тут така вулиця, знаєш, де можна людей знімати постійно.
О, молоко від фермера. Можемо сісти тут. Блін, а що тут мотоциклісти роблять? Ну, можемо, до речі, зайти ось сюди і взяти тут чизкейк чи якісь сирники.
Сидіть всередині.
Ні, ось на вулиці. Там просто пусто взагалі.
Ну, там не смішно сидіти. І тут народу, і шум.
Ну або ось там, де Рома кава. Тут музика не грає хоча б. Да?
Не знаю, просто огромно,
Що?
що можна боронитися.
Guys, please let us take a seat. Find some empty table. Каву і...
Каву?
Ну, наверное. Або не вона. Давай подивимося, що здесь. Yeah, let's visit Aromakava. There are empty tables. I wish I had a big plate of Luba's peppers right now.
Так, до речі, всі подивились відео.
Yeah, Luba asked, did you guys watch her latest video? Так. Let's check. What do we have here? Ice latte, bubble, lemonade, smoothie, milkshake. Мені просто щось не холодне. О, може обліпіховий чай? Чи якийсь марокканський? So I'm a bit cold. So I don't want to drink anything cold. Я думаю, може чай, чекай, ароматі, Earl Grey, чорний, манго. Так, meanwhile you can guys check this. Cakes. Я буду... Вот він холодний чи гарячий? та він холодний теж.
Ну, я думаю.
Ну все холодне. Я буду тоді марокканський чай. Ось там. Moroccan tea. Alright?
Все?
Ну да. Можемо, в принципі, тут сісти всередині десь.
Там біля вікна.
Фу. Please give me a second. Phew. Hello guys. Did you eat the peppers, Paulo? I did. So I hope that we have stable connection here. So while I'm waiting for the tea, I will read your comments. Don't know how you stay so slim with all the cooking she does. Steve, but I'm not slim. I am 80 kg. 80 kg. So I don't know. In your measurements, Sapan, while West is spending billions, these people are enjoying. Sapan. Who are you? Congratulations on a brilliant Independence Day celebration. Thanks, Philip. Cocktails, McBurgers and fries. I would celebrate, but not ready for long e-bike ride. Michael, you can take just some what water from McDonald's without any calories, without sugar. Maybe they have some soda water, 0 calories, or 0 Coke. Paulo, please don't entertain the trolls. Talk to the ones who are here all the time supporting you. Sure, Vesper, but you know, like trolls, they're so not annoying, but it's so entertaining to read their comments, their sentences, messages. Так, let me check the connection. 1 2 1 2. Let me check the connection. Yeah. Seems that everything is okay. Оба. Так. У мене губи пересихають. Наклонить? Вверх?
Ні, чомусь потолок.
Так, а оце що є? Як ти маєш на увазі? Просто мікрофон же ж там. So that's why I put it here. I leave for Ukraine on Monday. First I go to Warsaw, Poland, then take a train or bus to Ukraine. I'll go to Mykolaiv, then Kirovograd to see my girlfriend. Confederation John, have a safe trip. I always laugh at haters. Man, me as well, basically, you know. I don't feel anything to such people. Luba, say something in English, please. Hello. Hello. Say hello. Those shorts are beautiful. Thanks, Vesper. Там може є, але я не буду переключатися.
Туалет походу. Туалет навіть походу.
Да? Ага. Michael Zinchenko, Happy Independence Day Ukraine. Will celebrate at the sports center at the festival tomorrow. Thanks, Michael. Happy Independence to you. I see that you're Ukrainian. Your second name. Do they have fruit fresh? Fresh is there. Probably they have. My favorite Ukrainian couple. Thanks, Marty. I would be proud to speak Ukrainian. I don't blame her. Hello, Olga. Hello, Olga from Washington, USA. Say hello, Luba. Давай, давай, Big Buzzer. Big Buzzer is asking you to say hello. Hi, kids. Hello, Mod S. Hoping you have a super Independence Day. Glory Ukraine, glory heroes. Thanks, Mod. Could someone tell me where I can see the pepper cooking video that was mentioned? I am Blur. Luba has a channel, Luba from Ukraine, so you can type her name in the search and watch her videos. Matt, are you fans of Usyk and Lomachenko? Yeah, I am. I'm waiting for his next fight with Fury. It was in the September. Oh, not September, December. December this year. I'm learning Ukrainian by watching Ukrainian news. Olga, since you're from Ukraine, or maybe your parents from Ukraine, your name and surname, can you look into the camera and tell me I should not have taken LSD this morning? What do you want me to tell you, my friend? You should not have taken LSD this morning, or what? Many boys from India come to Ukraine to study. Yeah, and I even met some guys from India before the war. We have medical institute in the area where we stay, and there are a lot of Indian guys. That he is not an idiot, maybe. Big Buzzer, you mean to stupid thing to say him that he is not idiot, or he is an idiot? Hello guys, nice to see you. Happy Ukrainian Independence Day. God bless you both and your family. Thanks, Don. Hi to Michael. Don, did you receive my email? In Sweden, every village practically have a specific traditional costume. Is it a variation depending on where in Ukraine you come from? Katinka, yeah, as far as I know, colors, we have some, like they have reference to each region, but to be honest, I don't know, like exactly, like in which region, which colors, but we have the same thing here. Сергій, що на обід? Я саме з української їжі, незабаром доведеться знову робити замовлення з України. Сергій, we are in Aromakawa, you know, this coffee shop. So we took just tea and coffee. And as for the dinner, I don't know. We'll see that later. I'm not so hungry. Luba as well. We had good lunch, even though it was 3 hours ago or 4 hours ago. Do you know who is Elena Svitolina? Of course, Robert, of course. This is our tennis player, right? She's a world champion. Hey, this is not McDonald's. Michael, it's not McDonald's. It's coffee store. I love you, Pablo. I love you too, my friends. It's so unusual, yeah, to say that to some random man. But yeah, of course, I don't know you guys personally, but I do remember many of you from my channel, from these live streams. I may have drive my RV home to get my craving. Happy Independence from Agneta. Thanks, Agneta. Luba came back. Moroccan. I ordered American tea. And what is that? Yeah, Moroccan. Такий гарячий, so hot. Так, я буду снимать. I will show you Luba, yeah, and meanwhile I will read your comments. Їжа в українських ресторанах набагато краще, ніж у Макдональдс. Of course. Especially Ukrainian restaurants. Well, Sergey, like we usually eat at home and we usually eat homemade food, so like, so sometimes we miss some other cuisines like pizza, burgers, sushi, some Asia food, ribs, but ribs, this is Ukrainian. You know, Lvivska Rabernia, Sergey, right? We all love you and Luba, we're lawless people. Thanks, Neta. I'm high. Stupid, stop. Stop writing that. I understand that you feel high, but yeah, not here, not right now. Drug without addiction could be interesting, I think. But LSD, the risk is not the product, but the utilization. LN Deal 76. Being honest, I know nothing about the drugs, especially LSD. I have never tried such stuff, and I do not recommend to have this fun with drugs.
Ти відповідався, скільки коштує вишиванка? Тобто запитував.
How much United States for a nice shirt like yours I can wear the future celebration? Michael Sullivan, you asked about the price for the vyshivanka. So it depends from the brand. If it's some usual store, not some famous person, like famous. Хто їх робить?
Це не від місця дизайнера?
No, yeah, designer.
Мені здається, це від місця залежить.
And it depends from the
Якщо
store. Yeah, if it's some touristic place, it's more expensive. If it's some local stores, it's cheaper.
Можливо, хто як купляє, якщо
Like
іноземцям.
in our case, it's like $25-30. It's not really cheap, but it's not really expensive for
Це
vyshivanka.
саме дешево, до речі.
Yeah, maybe it's like the cheapest like maybe $20, 850 hryvnia. So the cheapest was $20. But you also can buy some used vyshivanka in the internet, and they will be like $15, maybe even $10. But again, it depends on the style, on the condition, or maybe you can do it by yourself, or you can ask your mom or your girlfriend, your wife.
Опа.
Так, Катінка запитує за мої украшення.
А.
Чи це голубмери? Ну, зараз покажу.
Katinka, you were asking about Luba's.
Ні, вона не розповіла, каже, що тут робиться.
Yeah. So this stuff is really popular. This pigeon, white pigeon. Як вона називається?
Ну, Катінка написала «Піздав».
Як?
I love the ears and necklace Luba is wearing these doves.
Yeah, these doves.
Звучить.
Luba is drinking fancy coffee. I don't know. What's that?
У мене мілкшейк
This is milkshakes with mango. That's why it's so not even white, so creamy. I'm too old and don't have mama, girlfriend or wife, Michael. So in this case, you can go to some market, or you can order some vyshivanka from us. Yeah.
Запишуть. Я думаю, що Люба читає англійська, але не любить говорити. Да, іменно.
А хто там був? Nanakin 48. I think Luba is reading English but doesn't like to speak it. Yes, right. So you see that she can read, she can understand, but she doesn't wanna speak. What's the correct name of your shirt, Pablo? Vyshivanka. Vyshivanka. I don't have love but much freedom. Ellen, they will really love and be interested by Ukraine since 2009, and this year I will come in. I hope for have new life there, because friends where I live and I love has come awful. And Ellen, Lil, have a good luck with that. If you will have some questions or tips, а я показывал.
Ні, не маю на увазі камери якось поставити.
Так я до тебе, зачем мені?
Ну так.
Так просто вона буде далі від мене, а так вона біля мене стоїть. Ну дуже шумно. Can you type the name of shirt, Luba?
Що саме я не чую.
То я напишу, що це вишиванка. So I typed the name of this shorts. Люба, say слава Україні.
Ну, це цирк.
Що, слава Україні, та скажи.
Слава Україні.
О, Big Buzz. I'm in the same boat with Michael. So you also have no one to make вишиванка for you. So yeah, in that case we can send it, but you know, like delivery price to send some stuff from Ukraine is pretty close to the price. So if вишиванка costs 25, delivery price is 20 or 25. Big Buzzer, you're welcome. Your college arranged buses for many of our students and send them safely to the border. We can never forget your favors. It's about Indian guys who were studying when the full-scale war started. I saved the whole screenshot. I couldn't cut out. Luba, you have too much going on. Deliver things to us. I find one somehow. Okay. Landlil, my last girlfriend, was a refugee from Ukraine, and her mindset was exactly like I was imagining Ukrainian people: friendly, open-minded, traditional, social welcomers. Yeah, basically this is like the not explanation, yeah, but the mindset of every normal and sane person in Ukraine. I forgot to see Luba's cooking video yet. From Ein. And Puka loved it. You both provide a glimpse of your lives. It provides hope. Thank you. Our pleasure. I see the shirts here sometimes in Canada. Lots of Ukrainian people in the prairies. I grew up with Ukrainian food and love it all. А можна тебе є соломка, так? А ти можеш видати?
Так вона все
Ну, подуй.
одно
Так нічого, я розмішаю.
Так а зачем?
Бо я не розумію, який смак.
Дайте принц паличку.
Давай. Paul, what's your favorite food in Luba as well? There are not some specific meal or dish. There are many delicious food in Ukraine. So, to be honest, I don't even know like something one. Дякую. Luba return back. Дякую. Так, my wife, her son and myself will celebrate Independence Day here in America tonight. Beer and chips.
Хіба завтра?
Ні, це наш Independence Day. Beer and chips, it's a good choice, right? Beer and chips. Paul, what's your favorite food? I said. Also other food from Ukraine. I suggest to try the candy, which is the best in the world. Whole aisle of the food market has chocolates. Ukrainians love chocolate, I think, more than Swiss or Belgians. Sergey, yeah, and of course Ukrainian chocolate is cheaper than Swiss and Belgians, and yeah, you know that we have a lot of chocolate productions, and the famous one is Roshen from our ex-president. And they really have the big variety of chocolate bars, chocolate candies. I've always heard it was the cake that is the best there. And cakes, yeah, a lot of cakes like Kyivский, barvinok, грильяж. So there are a lot of things that you can choose there. Hello from Coachella Valley, California. Hello there, city life. Also the jars of mushrooms are the best. Sergey, yeah, basically you see that we have so many stuff that are really great and organic. You both look lovely. Happy Ukraine Independence Day. Thanks, Rapid Flames. This was better than mowing the grass. I'll finish later or tomorrow, no home, but this is my summer camping spot. Do you have a lot of grass? Luba, do you cook pork ribs? Sometimes. Ну, свиняч, ну це ж.
Не знаю, ми брали, напевно ж теля чи...
Ні, ну свинячий, да. Yeah, sometimes.
У нас просто немає нормального мангала, щоб
We have no
У мене
equipment.
старенький манганчик на...
So we're planning to order some new equipment, but not yet.
Це щось таке, щоб воно закривалось, тому що вони не припарюються зсередини.
Has there been any trouble from the Russian trying to mess the day up? Big O, there was a raid, and as far as I know, they hit Sumy. So this is the city which is close to Russian border and which is close to Kursk region. Luba, if I can come to Ukraine, will you introduce me to some of your friends? Joke. Matt, you know, many of our friends, they fled. And like, more and more people, unfortunately, leave, especially girls. And I see that they are not willing to return so fast. Every time I ask to my friends who are abroad, like, are you planning to come back? When will you return? And everybody says that like, we don't know. Everything depends on the situation. Everything depends on the events. Are wishwanka ever made for men with a button front so they can be taken off easily? Є вишиванки, як рубашечки, як сорочки?
В смысле, у тебе ж так?
У мене ж немає тут погляд.
Ні, ну, повинні.
Yeah, I think that we have some wishwanka with buttons.
Я тобі сьогодні, до речі, показувала.
Maybe. They are so different. The style of each wishwanka is so different. With buttons, without buttons, with short leaves, with long leaves.
І просто як футбол.
You guys make me wanna move here. Rapid Flames. Please. Don't hesitate. Like, move to Ukraine and you can find some, you know, some peaceful countryside in western Ukraine or in central Ukraine. You can find some affordable house, like for maybe 10,000. I was planning to do some videos about houses, about homes in our area and in the Ukraine in general, because this topic, like to buy some estate in Ukraine, like nowadays it's really not popular, but it's getting attention because many people are wondering about our prices. Many people are wondering what will be after the war, because like logically it's clear that prices will raise. They are raising already for the estate, so they are not getting lower. Luba, can you paint my summer village home? Dave away. Dave, she can paint basically everything if you have the picture, like the photo. But yeah, what's her interest to do that? Right?
Ні, ну я просто не профі, не знаю.
She's not
Я
profi,
можу
but
намалювати, щось це вийде, я не
her
знаю.
skills is really cool. I bet some crazy company makes a t-shirt that looks like your shirt, like our classic tuxedo t-shirts. Michael, yeah, there are a lot of designers who sell such t-shirts like $100, $200.
Ні, ну залежить, чи ручна робота, чи це Китай.
Yeah.
Це машина вишита, вона
Ah,
дешевша.
and it depends on the way how this shirt was produced, like it's handmade or not. Because you know there are some Chinese t-shirts that are really cheap. Yeah, that were like sewn, right? Sewn. That were sewn automatically using some machines. Some wars last 10 years or more. I'm afraid this one could go on much longer. Marty, yeah, this matter, I'm also worrying about this matter because like it's already like the full-scale war, of course, like it's 2.5 years, but if we count from the start, from 2014, it's 10 years. And of course, like nobody knows like when this war will be over. But like I really hope that that insane grandpa from Russia, he is old, and I hope that he is sick, that he has a lot of health issues, and like his days, like that we can count his days, and I don't think that he will live for like many more years. And of course, like you see that like we have to press them more, to pressure them, and yeah, I check because I see that some people left. To do more sanctions. But you see that like sometimes our war is hot topic, sometimes it's somewhere in the background. Robert, I could live like a king in Ukraine at those prices. Robert, it's not cheap anymore in Ukraine. It's not as cheap as it was 2 years ago. Like basically everything is like the same as European Union countries. Some grocery is even more expensive than here. But of course it depends on your income. If your income is high, maybe you will live here as a king. Who knows? By the way, some guys from India, some students right here. Maybe some students from India. Так. The upcoming US presidential election hopefully might end this horrible war. Yeah, there are many factors that can affect and can make this war ends faster. I hate the toxic people that always have something bad to say about the place they don't know about. Yeah, so that's why I don't care about such people, because usually people who say such stuff, they know nothing about my country, they know nothing about other countries. I just watched Luba. Повітряна тривога. A-raid. So guys, we have a raid right now. Та поки нікуди. Ну як метро, subway. What's the opinion about Donald Trump in Ukraine? Maybe you know it's similar like in the United States. Like it's different. People treat him positive, somebody negative, somebody says that he is a populist, somebody says that he is like he can end this war, so like it's like 50-50. There will be crazy job opportunities when Ukraine has peace again, and so much will be rebuilt. I bet there will be many from all around. Ukraine will be a country of the future. I hope so, Katinka, I hope so. Let's send your words to the God. Inflation is very high, currency is low, a lot of value. Hryvnia 200 hryvnia used to be worth 24 when I lived there, now I think it's 5. Sergey, exactly, yeah. Inflation ate everything. And when I was a student, like 200 hryvnia, like you said, it was 25 bucks. And it was like you can afford on 25 bucks like many things. Like the average grocery cart price for the weekend was maybe $25 for me when I was a student. Yeah, but now like you need maybe 6 or 7 times more. There are people that hate just to hate for no good reasons or logic. Robert, yeah, exactly. You've both done a great job sharing your lives and Ukraine with the world. You're a solid ambassadors for Ukraine, you should be proud. Thanks, my 2 cents. We're trying to do that. Are you close to Globus Mall? Dave, no, we are on Podil. So it's near to Dnipro River. So it's a bit far from Globus. I feel especially bad for the old people there. Matt, me as well, because unfortunately our pensions, they are not so great as they should be. Do you plan to make more videos about the house you bought? Mind those. We didn't buy any house. Like, which house you're talking about? I hate to think that all people don't have enough money. Yeah, me as well. We are similar in this. Mika, how do you cope in war situation? Like, you know, we try to stay alive. Like nowadays, this is the most important. Like, of course, it's not so cheerful like it was before the war. It's not so, like, you know, you cannot travel. It's better to stay somewhere far from, like, even like Kyiv city. But of course it's impossible. It's impossible to stay somewhere far for the months, for a few months, because you get bored, and like your mood, your motivation to do something, like just going somewhere. So that's why, of course, we are trying to travel. It's not so often like we want, but yeah. He's talking about the summer house, I think, less. That house is a family house from Luba's side. This is the house where her great-grandpa lived, who immigrated to United States. So we haven't bought that house. Today near city center we met a woman 16 years old, a widow with 1-year-old baby. It's not a woman, 16 years old. Her house was bombed and boyfriend died. You mean she was 16 years old, or her 16 years old? It's still a kid for me, for a girl at least. Prayers for your safety and all your family. Thanks, Pam. Sergey Alexandrov, you can travel to Ukraine as a tourist, still mostly in the west near Carpathia. Yeah, foreigners can travel to Ukraine without any issues. I just let you know that there is also Americans that side with Russia as your leader really isn't leader material. He was a street dancer, as I heard somewhere. I could go on. Street dancer? Wow. Who? Who was street dancer? Keep the face. Here comes dummies. Ready again, Paolo? Just she was 16 with a 1-year-old baby. I see, Dave. Yeah, but this is a girl in that case. 16 years is a woman only in Arabic country. Yeah, probably. Hello, Paul and Luba, Slava Ukrainian, Graham Slava from Slovenia. Rudy, hello, Rudy. I enjoyed the story of her great-grandfather. Yeah, guys, if you haven't watched the first video from that house, you should watch it, because it's really interesting. That it's like, you know, some coincidence that Luba has great-grandpa who immigrated to the United States, who lived there. Any plans to visit in neighboring countries? Dacian Rider, of course, we'd like to do that. If be possible now. I love the embroidery on your shorts. They are beautiful. Thanks, Pam. Oh, Luba. Ты выпила, да? So Luba has family in the United States. Katinka, her great-grandpa was there, but as far as we know, like he hadn't had any kids in the United States. He lived with some woman there.
Ну, в жінки була дитина.
So he
Але
had,
чи дитини було?
yeah. So he lived there with some woman, but they didn't have kids. So we found the letter from United States in that house, and we. Що там?
Пише, що як паралельно вій.
Чого?
Ну що, ти десь рядом, а я десь.
Somebody said that Luba is in parallel world. It's not. She is listening and she is
Просто дуже
reading the comments.
шумно, і якщо чесно, я тебе дуже погано чую, ну типу, що ти говориш.
Mhm.
Ти так і скажи, що я так.
All right, I will drink this tea, and we'll go outside. Так, 365 likes, guys. Please don't hesitate and hit the like button. I'm planning trip in Kiev in 1-2 months. Is it safe enough? Steen, if you will follow all the safety rules,
Питаю, чи це було Нью-Джерсі? Так.
it will be safe enough. But of course, like, it's not 100% safe. Stupid thing, yeah, it was New Jersey. Someone commented they knew him. Whom him?
Я знаю.
Well, I'm having an absolute ball. Hi from Northern Ireland. Hello, Mark. Oi. I was born in the area of my country that had no largest population of Ukrainians. Drew, you two look fantastic, Paula. Thanks, Drew. Do you and Luba speak Ukrainian or Russian or both? What is your primary speaking language? Dave, we know both languages. Our primary language is Ukrainian. I have signed up the International Legion for Defense of Ukraine. Wow, Steam. Are you already in Ukraine or you just signed? Tanya, hello Tanya. You two are each endearing, sincere, Oh, I don't know this word. Benevolent and delightful ambassadors for Ukraine. This was true even long before February 2022. Thanks to you too. I understand and appreciate Ukraine much more. Thanks, Tanya. Big thanks for all your support. Maybe I can put it here. Luba, are you here with us? We can go outside?
А там йдемо?
Я не знаю, но мені вже жарко. Я ні. I'm hot already.
Там приберуть чи все?
Я думаю, ми викинемо просто. Cool. Katенька, this tea wasn't you. Thanks for your super chat. Холмий, привіт. Привіт. Да. Benevolent means well-meaning and kindly. Vesper, thanks for the tip. Да, викидай. Опа. Let's go outside.
Такий?
Да? Фу. Ну да. Фу. А?
Бачу вісім.
Так там було всередині викинути.
А ти бачиш всередину?
Фу, guys, let's walk a bit outside. There is some concert. Or what's that? Це караоке чи це просто музика? А. There was street musician. Можем десь тут. Я так і знайшла мусор, да. Мусора.
Десь там. Але вони всі повні. Що робити?
Я не знаю. Можем послухати.
Напевно, їм дуже шумно буде починати. Дуже довго плануєш?
Та ні. Це на канальці. This is the song about the war. Давай ближче. В ту сторону. А що це за батюшка? Guys, enjoy this moment. Я вам. Кльово.
Ось, пішли.
Ну, вже пізно, так?
Ну, давай. 50.
Веспер Мартіні. Веспер Мартіні. Йдемо, може тоді, так? It was Океан Ельзи, обійми. This is our famous song here. Basically, every Ukrainian knows this song. Phew. Did you see that grandpa with that hat? So he gave me the piece of the salo from the stove. Він дав сало з печі дав.
А ти його взяв?
Не знаю, у нього цілий кусок. He has the big piece of salo.
Ту сторону виходить.
Ага. Так, океан. Ель. I wrote the name of that song. Океан Ельзи, обійми. Дивись, коли це до сих пор працює?
Ну, я думаю, зупинилась. О, тривога була.
Ну, людей ж немає там.
Тільки відвідувалась кілька.
Обійми мене, обійми.
А хіба
Так
обійми так пишеться?
солодко. Ну да. А, ні, не так. То в мене цей Т9. There is... А може і так. Yeah, Vesper, I think that Google will show you this song. Because maybe there are some mistakes in transliteration, right? The Ferris wheel.
Бачиш, що люди вже йдуть на чергу.
Ну да. Ну, ми вже були там. We rode this ferry last time. When we were here. Have a lot of ham beasts. Because they do not eat junk food every day, all day long. Що там?
Корова Путін.
А. They should write Kurva Putin. Yeah, but in our case it's Putin хуйло. La 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 la.
Написати, як воно пишеться, як говорить.
Так же вони чули, всі знають це. There are some another street musician. There are girls in вишиванка.
Що замовник?
Я не знаю, що мені. Я вже...
Говорить.
Да, so guys, let me continue our story. But basically, there is no story, there is just some comments about what's happening around. So it's 9:30.
Якщо мене показати напослідок.
На чому?
Напослідок.
Фу. А скільки трансляція вже йде? How long is this live?
Дивись, там пише.
Так це ж я аж підключався не з першого разу.
Там було 3-4 години.
Да? Ага. So it's 75 minutes or maybe even more because I was reconnecting many times. So basically maybe we'll finish this live on this note because it's dark over there. There is subway station and it's better to finish this live in this place. So thanks to everyone for being as us, for watching this live, for your wishes, Thanks for your support, that you support Ukraine, Ukrainians. I found a video from Okanelze. Are you familiar with this band, Vespers? Yeah, so this is this band, Okanelze. So I wrote you that name, Okanelze. Yeah. Good health to everyone, good night to everyone. I hope that this night will be calm for us without any air raids, but who knows. Big Baza, thanks for watching. Vesper, Героям Slava. Yeah, maybe we'll do another live tomorrow from some other place, but it's so hot during the daytime and it's so dark during the evening, but we'll see. Alright guys, thanks a lot and we'll see you in our next videos and lives. Bye bye, and don't forget to watch Luba's video on her channel.
Обязательно.
Yeah, see you, bye.